What's up, guys? PDC here, and I am going to be recording my SPL Finals match. I got carried last round, well, in semis, thanks to my amazing team, and we made it to finals, even though I lost. And now I'm going to be playing a good friend of mine, CTC. Now, as you can tell, I'm running another balanced team, but it's a little innovative. I'm actually running Choice Band Tyranitar, which has not really seen that much, and a nice Magma Storm Solar Beam Trap Heatran. CTC's running a really cool team as well. It's Alakazam, Scizor, Tornadus, Manaphy. It's kind of a typical sand build for him, but I actually really like it. I think it's incredibly solid. But we're going to go ahead and start the replays. I don't want you guys to wait. This is an SPL Finals match, and I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Mad Villainy, my Tornadus Therian. And he's going to go ahead and lead with his Scizor. Now, I predicted him either to roost here or to switch out, fearing a Heat Wave, and he does roost up here as I go for the U-turn. I did not expect him to go for the knockoff turn 1, as Heat Wave would have been really annoying for him, as a weakened Scizor is definitely opening up the gates to something like Altaria to sweep. So I'm going to go out to my Heatran here, which is indeed Magma Trap Heatran, and I realize that this is definitely going to get me an early kill if I get a Magma Storm off. As I doubt he's switching in his Latios to this Heatran. He's probably switching in his Hippowdon or something like that. Now, I miss Magma Storm, sadly, and if a Magma Storm hit, the game would have been a lot more in my favor than it was. But this forces me to switch. If Magma Storm hit there, then this was definitely going to be a closer game. But as you can tell, I already started out pretty unlucky there, so that really sucks and blows. Now, I'm going to go out to my Gliscor here, which my Gliscor does have Stealth Rocks on its side. He's going to go out to his Tornadus Therian. I go for the taunt here, expecting him to possibly go to Manaphy, but he doesn't. Instead, he just goes to his Tornadus Therian. I was wondering if he was Life Orb or not, because he already had a one-check to Landorus T, or Landorus I in Latios. And I'm going to go out to my Dirt, my Tyranitar here, and he's going to go for the U-turn. Now, this can easily just bring him into an easy switch-in, something like a Powdon or Scizor here. And he decides to go out to his Scizor. Now, this is my Choice Band T-Tar, but sadly, I do not have Fire Punch or anything in life. And instead, I just decided to switch out to my Gliscor. I go out to my Gliscor, and, you know, this is probably not the best play. I probably should have went to Heatran instead here, because I wanted to get rocks up really bad. So this in itself was kind of a misplay, but I was relatively confident that I could beat the Scizor with Gliscor and taunt it and get rocks up. But as you can tell, this was probably a misplay on my part. The reason I went Gliscor was because I wanted rocks, but it really didn't play out that well, because what this does is just gives him an easy route to go to Manaphy. So I kind of fucked up here, guys. This was my fault. I should have went to Heatran there. Heatran was the better play. I just didn't want to get knocked off because I was Power. But, as you can tell, guys, I have no real Manaphy check. So you're about to see the second 6-0 of my SPL. Yep, I get 6-0'd again. The Magma Storm miss was really crucial and really fucked me over. If I hit 2 Magma Storms there, then Powdon would have been gone. With Powdon gone, I would have been no rocks on my side, and I would have kept insane early game momentum. I could have saved the power if he wanted to switch in Manaphy even. But I'm going to go in Hurricane. He goes for the Scald. He went for the Scald, which did not burn me, thankfully, but I'm really not going to do much in this case. I really have no way of beating this damn Manaphy. Hurricane misses the second time, which really does suck, because now I'm definitely getting 6-0, not even a 5-0. This is not looking very good for me. And he's going to go ahead and basically sweep me with Manaphy, which really does suck, since I really, at this point, I have no way of beating it. So, that's pretty much it. That really is pretty much it. I go to Altaria, but it turns out that he actually does have Ice Beam, and that's just going to knock me right the fuck out. So, yep, this is my SPL Finals game, guys. I knew you probably expected more, but I made a promise to myself that I would upload every single win and every single loss, and this just happened to be one of the losses. So CTC may have 6-0'd me, Tasong may have 6-0'd me, I may have got 6-0'd twice in a row, but I made a promise to you guys to be very honest. I know some people in this community only upload their wins, you know, to their channels. If they win an SPL game, then they will upload it, and if they don't, they won't upload it. And I know that I don't really like that, because I think you should be completely honest with your wins and losses. So, and I'm not even just talking about SPL, I'm talking about everything in general. A lot of tournaments people just upload their wins and losses. But I promise you guys I'm going to upload everything. But this is the game, guys. This is the game. I got 6-0'd in under 20 turns in a finals game. The Magma Storm miss sucked, the Hurricane miss sucked. But that was the game, guys. And I'll see you guys on on the next one, which will probably be a Smogon Tour replay. Because I've made it pretty deep in some Smogon tours as of recent. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. This replay, I hated it all, but I hate it. I really do. Getting 6-0'd and failing your team twice in a row sucks, but what can you really do? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.